Mr. Edem Agbana is a part of the NDC MPs in Parliament. Now, in fact, watutu ja ama NDP for. I think Eric Edem Agbana is one of the MPs in the Volta region, but I'm really feeling constituency. Mr. Munkai will comment section. Edem Agbana constituency review. Now, wakasa fa Ablekuma North rerun elections no. Now, watutu ja ena ediamani eye NDP for. Once I metina I can say. Enye say asumdue ena ye nyina ye pe asomanya. Senka NDC party no ana NDC government ne pese omu retaliate adia MPP for ye omu in power. Say NDC for say omu tuane nyina so ka. In fact, MPP for dodo na de omu last money ebe give visa Ghana Africana. I'm telling you. Na Edem Agbana akasa ni omu de ye no time na MPP ye den ewo power. Now you see MPP power na womu nyaaye no. Omanfa harasi Ghana for nko womu opponent. Me say every time the MPP for suma nkrofo so omu nko president Mahama fi nko hwe so ye illegal connection na. Election time na ye buru nkrofo ni ade. Ero na Eric Edem Agbana ebisa se. So se siano obisa se ono under the MPP omu bu no ewo election ase no no onkura any weapon no onkura pepper spray but how akumsin de no onkura pepper spray enti ono ni how akumsin why na se fata se gombe bu no election ase yenti Edem Agbana emra.
And that is why I am surprised that the former defense minister, under whose watch we saw the military used for such pettiness, could today be demanding for investigation. What did he do when he was Minister for Defense? Mr. Speaker, right in front of the military, in front of the police, I was attacked in front of MPP national executives. I have records, their voices, pictures of MPP officials who praised and even mocked Sam George and I that they could have done better or the tax should have beaten us better. Mr. Speaker, I condemn violence, but my point is that he who calls for equity, if you cannot come with clean hands, at least hold a hand sanitizer. What happened to the recommendations of the Ayawa Sowers who gone by elections? So today, if they sit in this chamber and pontificating and pretending as though this is the first time, Mr. Speaker, like I said, I went to the polling station with no weapon, and yet I was attacked. Mr. Speaker, in 2020, I was at Techiman South again as an observer. I saw how people in military uniform open gun on NDC supporters, and the videos are there. I can share for the records. So if today the preaching in this house is as though for the first time we have seen, and like I said, I also support the call that let's condemn violence. But like I'm saying, those who are calling for the justice should remember that just like the former minister said, crime has no expiry date. There are victims of Ayawa Sowers who gone violent today. Some of them have been amputated. They are demanding for justice. All the families of the 8 people who died in the 2020 elections, their families are demanding for justice. Mr. Speaker, people who were brutalized in Banda during registration because they were Voltarians and they were being prevented from registration right in front of us, their families are demanding for justice. Mr. Speaker, the families of the people that were brutalized in Kasua, including the people that Hawa Kumsin herself admitted shooting at them, those families are equally calling for justice. If we want to see an end to electoral violence, as all of us are preaching, Mr. Speaker, let us stretch our hands in the investigative process and bring to book those men who are even easier to identify because they were in national security uniform. It means it was a state-sponsored vigilantism. All of them must be brought to book. And Mr. Speaker, that level of terror.
So, ebusianfo Wahum, you see? What ye Edem Magbana, Ebiana won't tias ye. Or no nasa more kayatin, etia. Was a MPP for a fresh investigation. Na yenchi wamo muko di sa jumano. Ewo Ablekuma North rerun ase any ade. Eno no chere se boni bia nim se entawantawa kwaso ewo election mu na se enkrofo bi a victim a anase enkrofo bi a omudi boni ne yehu wo mu. There's no problem with that. Na se investigation na ebe kisa enkrofo na yenchi omu na den musuo nya den emfa na musuo nkonti ono ni problem with that. But say womu call for justice call for investigation and there's an investigation ye be ya and ye emfa techima insaf how akum sendie no say any near course worker so how akum sin fire to war registration center ni just yen kan nyina mbom na investigate me say at the end of the day no why na omo be kire omo under the MPP nkwana yetu waba nipa wu menti bida Burkina Faso yeku wo nipa wu Guinea Domboya yeku nipa wu Gabon yetu wabangu ye obian Mali the same thing, Niger the same thing. Ghana ye democratic nation. Kabima bin kabia mamu na ye practice no. Yetimi to waba manipa 8 frame. By election ayawa so west for God ni bunipa. Jeni ebe. 2024, 3 people died. And the same MPP. And your MPP why na him say who call election who the weapon koko protect you. Every day bia a MPP ni na pitu. Yenti kroma na stika ko twitu o kejeti asa himfa ho. Adan ya me de protect me ho. MP sen na ma to hihye o ho. MPP for MPs. Wouldn't you have been born with Tima? A yet they no namna weapon kurao. And see, Edem Magbana more can so no new problem. Some more investigation now, Muslim investigating it dear and count. Some George dear so. That's why when this issue pop up no, Metina can't say. The only thing now, the only way we can solve this problem, they say. We dear Ablekuma North dear na CMB. To your investigation about data, Ned a previous regime dear na kahun. Then they will be brought to book. Na mrani omadi. And one no. Na peace a maintaining. Because MPP for my ETS say justice ya juma fine. But say justice and ya juma they will never forget. I will prefer the NDC government be my justice and ya juma. I say that should be some mobile power. They will repeat it or they will not repeat it. Some will repeat it, their nature say they don't need peace. And this is Subano Matriasoka. That's it. To win in summer, Edem Magbana, Edibabe Trudra or Parliament House, regarding to this Ablekuma North and Semi. What is your take on this? Just pass your comment.